Thank you for being with me today. Today we are going to practice a subtle awareness of the arising of experience between the spark of awareness or will and the knowledge of that experience. So it's the arising, the spark, the moment that some longing takes place, and before the knowledge of what that longing is, what we call will and knowledge. And this is very subtle and super precious because it's if the yogi can observe the arising, the spark of longing or craving, or the sweetness of desire, and feel it before knowledge and action on it, especially the jnana, the knowledge, and then the kriya, the action. Then there's this spark all the time of the arising of will, even before knowing what it is. And so we're going to go into a meditation to play with this, to practice this a little. It's super cool. So please sit in a nice, comfortable spot with support to your back so that you're not holding it, with a nice arch. Maybe your knees are lower than your hip bones, and either you're seated in a seat with your feet nice on the ground, or you're seated in a meditation position. Make sure your phone is turned off, and I want you to come right inside. Close your eyes and take a nice breath in. And then relax, release, let the day go. Take another breath in and breathe out with gratitude, this super sweet, precious moment. Take another breath in. Here you are as you breathe out. There's no past, there's no future. You're right here. Now I want you just to be present awareness internally. Your eyes are closed, your heartbeat is slowing down. And just let your breath go and observe. This is a very familiar experience. You've done this since you were a newborn baby. You're in the moment, no past, no future. Just observe. You might hear sounds or see light within your closed eyes, or feel the seat under you, taste something on your mouth. You're touching with your body. Just feel as your senses create experience. As thoughts come in, let them go by like clouds. I want you to start to look for the arising of a feeling of will, of a desire. It could be just to think. It could be to scratch something on your nose. It could be to breathe deeper. I want you to look for the arising, the spark of desire. And in between that observation, be still, don't think, just observe and seek in a very tender way what arises naturally. What kind of will is there to move, to respond to? It's like a spark. catch this spark just as it arises before you have the knowledge of exactly what it is. And if you understand what it is, jnana steps in, knowledge. Pause before you act, which is kriya. Pause. Don't act. Just observe. Try to live in the space between will, the spark, and the knowledge of it. And if you already have the knowledge of it, because it's so quick, try to live in the space between knowledge of it, like an itch or an uncomfortable position, and the action. Try not to indulge in the action. So will, knowledge, action, Icchi, jnana, kriya. Watch for the spark now. All of life rests on this experience, the arising out of nothing, the birthing, Brahma, to the creation of it, Vishnu, to the dissolution of it, Shiva. All of this cycle happens every second. Birth, the pause, the dissolution. Every second is a full cycle. So as you go through your day, you can practice this, the arising of will, the knowledge of it, and then you can decide if you want to act on it. Take a little deeper breath now, in and out. We're going to come out of this meditation very gently. Take another little deeper breath and begin to move your fingers and toes. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes, and I invite you to play with this experience of will, knowledge, and action, Icchi, jnana, kriya, all through your day. Cravings can be paused or calmed by watching the arising of will and the knowledge of it before the action takes place. So blessings to you and so much love, and I'll look forward to seeing you on the next meditation.